In a small African village nestled amidst the sprawling savannah, there lived a young boy named Kwame. From an early age, Kwame knew hardship intimately. He was orphaned when a drought ravaged the land, leaving him under the care of his stern auntie, Akosua, who saw him as little more than a burden. Her own children, robust and favored, received kindness and nurturing, while Kwame endured her harsh words and heavy-handed discipline. Despite the adversity, Kwame possessed a quiet resilience. His days were filled with chores, fetching water from the distant well, tending to the meager crops, and assisting the village elders. Yet, amidst the toil, he found solace in the stories told by the elders around the communal fire. Tales of valor and wisdom of ancient kings who wielded power with compassion ignited a spark within Kwame's heart. As he grew, so did his curiosity about the wider world beyond the village borders. He sought knowledge from travelers passing through, learning bits of history and customs from distant lands. This thirst for understanding set him apart, though Akosua dismissed it as foolishness, insisting that survival in the village required strength, not dreams. One fateful day, a delegation from a neighboring kingdom arrived in the village, seeking refuge and counsel. Their king had fallen ill, and they were in search of a healer rumored to reside in Kwame's village. With the elders' guidance, Kwame assisted in their care, drawing on remedies learned from the village medicine woman. Impressed by his humility and wisdom beyond his years, the delegation spoke highly of him upon their return. The news of Kwame's deeds spread like wildfire through the village. Slowly, hearts once indifferent or disdainful began to warm to the boy who had quietly shouldered his burdens and now extended kindness to strangers. Even Akosua, begrudgingly at first, softened her stance as admiration for Kwame grew. Months passed, and the village faced a crisis. The sudden passing of their aged chief left a void that threatened the community's stability. Tradition dictated that a successor be chosen from among the elders, yet none possessed the unwavering support needed to unite the village. In a surprising turn of events, the delegation returned, this time bearing an invitation. Their king, now recovered, sought to honor the village and its healer. Kwame, the boy who had once been an outcast, was summoned to the neighboring kingdom. There, he was welcomed with reverence and bestowed a rare honor, a sacred necklace passed down through generations, signifying kingship. Returning to his village, Kwame faced both uncertainty and hope. The elders, initially hesitant, recognized in him the qualities of leadership they sorely needed: compassion, wisdom, and a deep-rooted connection to the people. With their blessing, Kwame ascended to the throne, becoming not only the village chief but a symbol of resilience and transformation. Under Kwame's reign, the village flourished. He instituted reforms that honored tradition while embracing new ideas for education and healthcare. Akosua, now humbled by her nephew's ascent, became his trusted advisor, bridging the gap between old and new. Kwame's story spread beyond the savannah, inspiring neighboring villages and distant lands. He became known not just as a king, but as a beacon of hope, a reminder that from the harshest beginnings, greatness can emerge, and that true strength lies not in power alone, but in compassion and understanding for all.